Yeah. Hmm. Hey, Dagger Die. Oh, JG, I'm sorry, buddy. The code for the definitive edition was only for that weekend. Yeah, I don't have a code for it anymore. Sorry about that, man. Can you make the boat transform into a robot? If you can't, I'll be disappointed. Alright, I think it was down here that we talked to the guy. Oh, there's Seda! Seda looks like she's had a bath and a few square meals. She smiles shyly. Your guards were charmed by the spirit of a woman named Lyra. I've gotten rid of her. By the flame, you found her, my missing commander? And she was calling to the watch from beyond the grave? It doesn't make sense, but nothing in that accursed district does. What happened to the soldiers under her spell? All your knights are dead. Oh, they didn't make it. I see. Nevertheless, thank you for your help. You've left me with as many questions as answers, but at least I know what happened to my troops and Commander Lyra. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Nice. Okay. Cool, cool. Is there anything else we needed to do here? No, I think we're good. Okay, so Heritage Hill is complete. I think at this point we have 2 more city districts to look at. We'll do that right now. And then we'll look around here and see if there's any like little quests we want to do around the city, which I think we have a couple of. And at that point, I think we'll head out to the east.
Here, kitty. Come on, I want to pet you.
Cool. Also, I don't know how to get it, but apparently there's an incredible soulbound bow in the first DLC. Is that bow easy to get, guys? Could I, like, go back to the DLC and spend, like, 15 minutes getting that bow? Or is it the kind of thing where I have to do, like, multiple hours of story and questing? I think it's called Storm Call. Oh, shit. Doing it live. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're doing it super live, apparently. Here we go there. Let's go ahead and blast the front guy. Let's do this. There we go, beautiful. And one here on them. Where's Pelagia? Who is this? Booker got charmed or something. That's weird. Pelagia, go get. Man, these guys are actually kind of beefy here. That wasn't true. There we go.
Don't even slow it down.
Oh, that's the fire! That's the fire ability on her belt. How cool.
I'm here.
Bam. Beautiful. Yeah, Skate, I mean the Storm Collar. You already have the arrow for it. The bow is in the watchtower of the main region in 1. Storm Collar will be automatically created once its 2 components are found. Silver arrow from an injured winter wolf. An unstrung bow from the top of Battery Watchtower in Durgan's Battery. Oh, we haven't been to Durgan's Battery yet. Okay. Okay, well, maybe after we complete the city, we'll run over there and see about that. And then when we get the bow, we'll
I'm here.
Then head east, like we said earlier. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do... Oh. As you near the apparition, you are overcome suddenly by a powerful anxiety that sits like a stone in your stomach. The feeling is not quite real, the recollection of an emotion rather than the emotion itself. It wrenches your insides nevertheless. The apparition's brow is tensed, a look of concern playing across its face. The other missionaries said you have been neglectful of your duties. My mind has been elsewhere. The apparition raises its eyebrow. Oh, and what troubles you? The pain in your stomach deepens and you feel for a moment as though you're about to be sick. Your mouth has gone dry. Forgive me, Eminence. I wish to leave the order. The man folds his fingers together and presses them into his mouth, thoughtful. You have been an apt student. He speaks in a garbled tone that is new to your ears. You try to translate, and then respond in kind. The apparition exhales slowly and its lips press together, a sympathetic rapport in its eyes. It places its hands on your shoulder.
These are the ways of the heathen world.
Surely the gods would do better to destroy us all and start anew.
Perhaps they would. It may come to that one day. This is why we must not fail. The heathens are beyond the gods' reach. They do not know better. We are tasked with delivering them to the gods, so that the gods may heal their souls.
We are tasked with delivering them to the gods, so that the gods may heal their souls. Maybe that's what those pillars were for, to move souls. Is such a thing possible?
I have seen it with my own eyes. You will see it too, if you choose to remain.
So he's harvesting souls for his god.
There is no greater calling than the one we have chosen. Neither words, nor wealth, nor battle will end this suffering. Only the gods. Will you give them that chance?
The knot in your stomach seems to loosen all at once, and the anxiety is replaced with something else entirely. Something warm and soothing. And it is something you know you can never repay. As the vision fades, you start to become cognizant of the many odd looks aimed in your direction. Your last response echoes in your mind. I will.
I'm here.
Oh, I love this game so much. That's awesome. Okay. We haven't been to House Dominel yet, but I don't know what I want to do there. We have definitely not been to Raymont Manor either. Let's go over here. Crazy Train. Sounds good, buddy. The name Raymont sounds familiar, but I can't remember why. Lynette Raymont. Father never reads to me. He always is busy with his own books. Okay. Lord Raymont.
Hello.
Lord Raymont holds a shipping manifest in his well-manicured hands. Despite his expensive clothes, he has the sallow complexion and restless air of a man who devotes all his days and most of his nights to work. If you have business to discuss, make an appointment with my attendant. I do not have time for unexpected visitors. Oh, this is the quest. This is the Rob quest. Okay, that's the salty mast one. I've learned of a plot to rob a Brackenbury nobleman, Lord Raymont, in a letter that describes the plan in detail. I unintentionally thwarted the would-be thieves when I stumbled upon their hideout. Their note lays out instructions for breaking into Lord Raymont's manor and stealing something called the Heart of the White March. So now we need to decide, do we want to steal this? So, we have this letter, huh? You don't say. Let's see, which one is it? Our contact inside Raymont Manor will leave a second-story window ajar. He's confident the location of the Heart of the White March is in a hidden chamber. Oh, it's a Dominel's family letter? Oh. Oh my god! The old serving woman regards you with bleary eyes. They begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to return downstairs. Visitors aren't permitted on the upper floor. Backhand her. Smack! She collapses without a sound. Rude! Rude! Wow! And Tigo Apes, Wolf Rage, and Extra Time with the subs. Petro with that cheer. Thank you, man. Addicted Gamer with the 500 cheer. Shady Mort with the 7. And Rudero with the 7. Dude, that is awesome. And thank you, man. Thank you. FBM and Lazzy with the cheers. Lumberjack James with the 10 months. Jade Falcon, Provoked Door, and Mike DVB with all of those cheers. Lath with the 19 months. Casper Zom with the $10, dude. Thanks, Casper. I appreciate that, buddy. We also have DeLongest with a gift from Gamer Girl. Thank you, Gamer Girl, for bringing in more folks to our community. We appreciate it. Okay. Go back downstairs. All right, so I do not like I don't like the Dominels. We're gonna go against them. We're gonna go against them. So let's go give this guy the letter. Yep.
Greetings.
I've uncovered a plot to rob you. He lowers his papers and looks at you for the first time. Is that so? Let me see. He scans the parchment with the speed of an expert clerk. When he returns his attention to you, his tone is brisk and businesslike. You've done this house and this city a great service. I'm certain you will consider this an adequate reward for your labors. The letter was signed AD. Does that mean anything to you? I suspect it's Abercon Dominel, the scion of House Dominel. A look of disgust crosses his face. A pampered, pandered lad if there ever was one. He's ruthless, and I'll give him that much. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the wits to match his appetite. What will you do now? Eliminate the competition. Oh my. Tell me about House Dominel. They were once an eminent and admired house. Now they're just a den of thieves. Back in the Durwood's colonial days, the Dominels were respected members of the ducal court, which is why it's so surprising they've remained loyal to Adir during Hadrit's rebellion. When Hadrit and the Deerwood won independence, the Dominels lost their favor but not their wealth. Rather than return to Adir like the other loyalist houses, they dug their heels in here and turned from politics to commerce. It's one way of looking at it. They simply partnered with the wrong side. Not that they haven't prospered since, in their own way. Lately they've been seeking to carve out a new niche for themselves, one right between the Crucible Knights and the Dozen, it seems. What's so important about this gem? The heart of the White March is a nearly flawless diamond. It's also the patrimony of the dwarves of the White March. It was seized by an Adirian lord in the early days of colonialization, and the dwarves haven't forgotten it. Now the knights and the dozens are both bidding for it to make a peace offering to the dwarves. Whichever party buys it, the dwarves will make useful allies for Defiance Bay, especially these days. I'm a little bit worried that we don't have the int for this option, because I feel like it's something like maybe we could help him. I don't know. I wonder if we can do more against the Dominels. Oh. Oh. Yeah, go help him out, dude. Awesome. Great. $14 hours. Awesome. Okay. It's worth getting that int? You think so? Now what's this? Oh, suppress affliction 2 times per rest. Ooh, let's do that. Cool. Sure. Okay. So my current int is 11. I need 16. I can get 13, 15, if I'm... No, that won't stack, will it? Yeah, we only have 13. Okay, so we need... We need to somehow get 3 intellect. Maybe there's a potion? Potion of intellect? That sounds believable. Oh, the rest bonus from the keep! Ha ha! You guys nailed it! Okay, great call, chat. Although I hope it's not going to take too long to get back. But that's a great call. We have to remember that Cade Nua gets us +3 of, like, any stat now. Good call, chat. Oh! I knew there was a reason I kept you around. Man, I bet our keep looks fly now. We've completed, like, almost everything. Oh.
Gelade. Well done. A formidable fortress in the old style. We don't build them like this anymore, you know. Not by the sea. Too vulnerable to cannons.
Look at all these built buildings. Badass. Okay, apparently a lot of stuff is happening. Let's take a look here. Okay, we can manually resolve a mercenary attack. We've got a palace messenger. Also, something was completed. Heravius arrived in Garara and successfully freed many slaves. Word is Solmar the Shackler is quite furious. Okay. Okay, that means we can bring back our Druid. You know what I think I'm going to do? While we're doing this kind of lower level content, I think I'm going to drop Pelagia for the Druid. Well, no. No, I don't... Maybe I'll bring back the Druid in place of Grieving Mother. Although I really like Grieving Mother. I like everyone in our party right now.
I'm here.
I want 7 people in my party. Did I kill Solmar?
At once.
Yes. Oh yeah, I executed him. I bet he's furious because he has no head. I'd be mad too. Let's do a quick save before we do anything. And I want to see what this is real quick. Manual resolve. Smack Mickey gets it. Whoa! Okay. Doing it live, apparently. Gold pack pallet. Oh, dude, he is. Wait, why are gold? What? That's weird. I don't feel like they should be attacking me. I don't know what's going on here. Did they charm a bunch of people or something?
How many?
Oh yeah, he just got charmed too. I have a feeling I might have just been killing my own dudes. Is that? Oh, gold pack are mercenary paladins. Okay, well, that makes more sense.
Stand together. Stand together.
Thanks for helping, bud. Oh, I hate that you can't loot those.
Looks a little healthier than before.
Wait, was that one of my dudes? Hold on. Why do we only have 4 of 8? Oh god, what happened? Whoops. I guess I killed him at some point. Oh, look, Gold Pack Knight. Higher. Rutani Linebreaker. Higher. Also bring the Warrior and the Vagabond Scald. There we go. Okay, cool.
Yes?
They must have died during the attack. Lumberjack Games, thanks for that 100 cheer, buddy. Maharaz with that 20 months says 20 is a nice number. 20 is a very nice number, especially when you're talking about subs. Thank you, buddy. Okay, first let's go loot our thing over here. Do we have any new
Hail
gear?
and well met.
Quick check here. All right, we're totally fine there. Let's look here. Oh, all the crafting supplies. Now let's talk to this bro. What is this? Is that always there? Pardon the intrusion, my lord. Chancellor Warren urgently requests that you meet him at the Charred Barrel in Brackenbury. Remind me who Chancellor Warren is? He's a legal arbiter for Earl Bademar, Lord of the Grasp. I believe you made his acquaintance at the Ducal Palace. Why isn't the Chancellor meeting me at the palace? Perhaps the Chancellor is meeting with you in an unofficial capacity. The messenger stares at the ground, avoiding eye contact. Is it about Cade Nua again? The messenger bows stiffly. As he exits the chamber, he gives an audible sigh of relief before the door slams shuts behind him.
Yes?
Interesting. Alright, I think we're all good right now. Interesting.
This place, as beautiful as it can be with the absence of children.
What a nice place. Everything's so built up and nice and friendly. Okay, let's head... Oh, wait, no. The whole reason we came here. Intellect +3. There it is. Have I done the bounties? We've done 2 of the bounties so far, but we have a couple other to go. We have a couple other to go. 1 second, dudes. Let me save this real quick. Boop. There we go. Great. All right, let's head back to town and see what we can talk to this Domino guy. And then the place that messenger just asked us to go to is like just south of this guy's house. So we'll go there afterwards and see what that guy wants. Yeah, I'm gonna bring back the Druid just because he has a soulbound item now that I want to level. So I'm actually really digging her. I like her so far, and I do want to keep playing with her. But I'm gonna bring the Druid back for now.
Our paths shall part.
Yeah, because I want to keep leveling his staff on all this easy stuff. Brackenbury. That being said, though, you guys were right about the cipher. Ciphers are badass. Yeah, ciphers are absolutely badass. You guys nailed it. Oh, we are done, boys. We are done. Every single item in our keep is completed. I want to go back to Bright Hollow just to see how nice it looks now, too. Okay. Makes me so happy. Oh, hey, Neely, it's my pleasure, man. Hell yeah, dude, since New Vegas. Awesome. Why not replace Adair and the others? Oh, I'll show you. Okay, so here's our current party makeup. The Ranger has to stay because that's me. Honestly, kind of wish I picked a Cypher, but you know what? That's okay. We go on. This is our Mage, who has a huge amount of versatility and is extremely powerful, so I don't want to lose him.
Hey.
Adair is our main tank. Pelagia is our off tank, and we learned that not having an off tank, especially on the harder fights, is a little bit painful. So I do want to have an off tank. This is our healer, so of course we want to have our healer. He also is a great buffer and can do some good damage as well. And then this is kind of like our floating position. So this bounces between all the kind of like the DPS extra characters we have. Yeah. Have I completed any of the bounties yet? Yeah, I've done 2 of them. Let's do an athletics hit. Spell mastery. Ooh. We can do a nice debuff. We can do a little AoE heal. We could do burn damage and blinded. That'd probably be a good one. What do you guys recommend for the Druid level 1 spell mastery? I would say probably Sunbeam. I mean, damage and blinded is super useful. So, hey Daryl, good to see you, bud. But I mean, having a free heal every round would be nice too. The character looks like an evil Oompa Loompa. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna go with Sunbeam. I think that's a pretty handy little spell. Let's go with Sunbeam. We can just cast that at the beginning as enemies are running in. Cool.
I'm here.
Okay. Let's go talk to this guy now that we have a bunch of intellect.
Hail, traveler. Gods keep you.
Damn. So I really hope that that wasn't really important. It probably wasn't. But I'm hoping we didn't just, like, shut down an entire quest line. Okay. Can I explain what off-tank means? I've heard both offhand tank and secondary tank and offensive tank. Off-tank MC is an old MMO term, and what it means is basically a character that can clean up aggro that the tank doesn't hold. So one thing that we found out in this game is that a lot of times we'll go up against groups that are larger in number than our 6, and one little tank doesn't have the capability to manage like 8 characters. So by having an off-tank or a secondary tank, that makes it so we have more of a front line that we can get people engaged in. And, yeah. So it wasn't a quest, just a valuable item. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. Okay. That's too bad. Would have been nice to have the item, but that's fine. All right, let's go see what's going on in here. There's Thirstwin. There's Nanton. There's our buddy right there. Lord Cohh, what brings you to Brackenberry? Look around the room. You realize that the charred barrel has gone quiet and turn to see the last of the patrons quickly disappearing through the front door. A moment later, a group of armed men and women stride into the tavern. Oh dear. The Chancellor quickly ducks behind the table. The woman leading the armed group lowers her cowl with one hand while keeping the other on a pistol tucked into her belt. You immediately recognize Gathbin's captain. Now that the sheep have been herded from their pen, you and I can conduct our business, unfortunate as it may be. What do you want? Oh, I think you know. Lord Gathbin has ordered your death. She forces a frown. A shame, really. I admire your exploits, even if only half of them are true. Sadly, I have my orders. Gathbin will lose. You should work for me. The man is swine. I'll bet normal, wealthy swine. Her lip curls in feigned disgust. Were I to do it again, I doubt I'd have taken in with him. But what's done is done, and Lord Gathbin is as ruthless as he is arrogant. He'll go to great lengths to avenge a betrayal. What could you offer to make me consider such a risk? A better life serving an honorable lord. I've heard such stories about you. They can't all be true, can they? She's silent a moment. Tales of your charity, your kindness, but I also see strength in you. But that's enough to best Lord Gathbin? The gamble is too rich for my blood. Still, I think I can tell Gathbin that you didn't take the bait and never showed up here. No need for anyone to die today, eh? She looks to her troops and they nod in agreement. Know this. The day will soon come when you must face Gathbin. I've lived this long by knowing which side to be on. Prove yourself on the battlefield and who knows? Until we meet again, Cohh. Oh, I meant noble, not normal. Sorry. Well, that was unexpected. Warren emerges from beneath his table and smoothed his rumpled sleeves of his robe. Guys, look, for the record, sometimes you mishear me, but I read perfectly, okay? I read every word as it's there. And if you don't hear it properly, that's on you, okay? That's on you. A does create the weird reports I've received.